Welcome to 2A Cops, Cops Supporting Gun Rights. My name is Keith. In this episode, we're going to talk about Gavin Newsom, the governor of California, is suggesting the 28th Amendment. And we're going to give a little cop's view of what we think about what he's doing and what it really means and if we should be concerned because we had to deal with him constantly as the shitty governor he was. All right, if you like our content and you like hearing what cops have to say about the Second Amendment, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and go ahead and leave a comment and let the algorithm know that you love us because it helps us when you do that. All right, so look, Gavin Newsom is arguably the shittiest governor that California has ever had. And it's no quiet secret that he wants to be the president of the United States. And honestly, people are dumb enough to vote for this schmuck. So his thing that he is always running on is going to be gun control. And he's been bringing that up constantly. In this time, though, what he says is he is fed up with inaction on gun control, and he unveiled a proposed 28th Amendment to the Constitution last Thursday that would implement common sense gun safety measures he claims has widespread bipartisan support. Common sense gun safety is what he and other liberals always say. Now, everything that he wants to put in the 28th Amendment, California already has and is violating the Second Amendment. It's kind of funny because by bringing forth the 28th Amendment and what's in it, he's saying we need an amendment to do it, yet he's doing it in California already, which he's tacitly admitting that he's violating the Second Amendment in California, but they still let him do it. Look, what he says specifically is our ability to make a more perfect union is literally written into the Constitution. California is not a perfect union, my friend. It is a shithole. So today, I'm proposing the 20th Amendment to the United States of the United States Constitution to do just that. The 20th Amendment will enshrine in the Constitution common sense gun safety that measures that, get this, Democrats, Republicans, independents, and gun owners overwhelmingly support. Gun owners overwhelmingly supporting it, while leaving the Second Amendment unchanged and respecting America's gun owning tradition. Look, he literally already has everything he wants to do in the 28th Amendment, he already has in California. So he's admitting he's ignoring the Second Amendment in his state. What are we doing about that? Anything? So the Democrat governor's proposed 28th Amendment would not abolish the Second Amendment, which establishes a right to bear arms for personal self-defense and lawful purposes. However, it's going to raise the federal minimum age to purchase a firearm from 18 to 21. Look, when I was 18 years old, I was carrying an M60 machine gun for the United States Army as a combat engineer. But yet I wouldn't be able to buy a gun. But I can carry a machine gun in defense of my country. Okay, enough of that. It's also going to mandate universal background checks to purchase firearms. Okay, both of those are in action in California already. And our gun crime keeps going up. Okay. Institute a waiting period for all gun purchases. Yep, got that too. I've talked about that as well. And ban assault weapons. His words, not mine. So all of this is already in place in California. And as a cop patrolling the San Francisco Bay Area, I can tell you that none of it works. As a cop working in those areas, I can tell you right now, the only way to take care of it is to let gun owners carry their lawfully purchased guns concealed. And the problem will take care of itself very quickly. Go ahead and institute constitutional carry in California, and your crime problem will be done in about a month. And I will laugh. If I was a cop going to those calls, I would laugh as I had to take the report because it'd be sweet, sweet street justice. So look, Newsom's not going to get it past Congress. There's no way. Nobody's going to go for it, right? So what he's saying is he wants to call for an Article 5 Convention of States to convene a draft that he proposed with his amendment. He's going to need 2/3 of state legislators to pass a resolution calling for such a convention before it can convene to consider an amendment to the Constitution. He's not going to get that either. Look, he will get none of this. None. Does that mean we give up? No, man, we don't give up at all. Not one bit. We keep fighting and we show his absurdity and we make sure that he does not get elected. And we fight him tooth and nail at every corner, or we will lose our Second Amendment. So that's all I've got for now. I just wanted to show you the absurdity of what he is bringing up. I did see a lot of YouTube traffic today where people were talking about the 28th Amendment and it's going to take away the second. Look, man, I get it. We should keep fighting it. It's not going to pass. There's no way. Well, we would know what would happen if it did pass, which I can't imagine it would. But if it did, well, you know what would happen next. I think we all do. So that's why I moved to Idaho. So that way I'm on the right side when it all hits the fan. All right. So anyways, with that said, that's all I've got for now. Do me a favor. If you like our content, hit subscribe, hit like on the video, leave a comment. It helps us with the algorithm. And most importantly, remember your ABCs. Always be caring.